As a parent of twins and experiencing the journey through fertility, I've been through the desire to have a family, and I think that desire has fueled me to help my patients, and I will do whatever emotionally and mentally and physically possible to get them there. And perseverance does pay off. If you keep going, at the end of the day, it's all worth it. I can't think of a better measure to strive for, just to help people have a family and to have a baby. Some people have often asked me, like, what helps you keep going? And I think it's just the patience. It's the perfect combination of interacting with people that want to have a child, and everyone deserves an opportunity to procreate and have a child. When I look into my children, I see their life with a fresh perspective and how many opportunities they have. That keeps me going. My name is Kristen Slater. I'm a board-certified reproductive endocrinology and infertility specialist at the Idaho Center for Reproductive Medicine, where I've been here for 14 years. I'm currently the medical director. And what it means to be a board-certified reproductive endocrinology specialist, it means after 4 years of college that you do a 4-year residency in obstetrics and gynecology, and then you complete a 3-year fellowship in reproductive endocrinology and infertility, which means studying hormones, which are the signal between body tissues and reproduction. It's a very fascinating field. I feel like I couldn't be more blessed to do a better field. It's really the interaction between patients and the technology. It's very high technology. So I couldn't think of anything better. And the most rewarding part of this whole field is the people. I really like to get to know the people, and just having that interaction feeds me, and it gives me fuel to continue in supporting the patients, and the end product, you couldn't think of anything better than a baby and a family.
Parenthood isn't the right choice for everyone, but I do feel that everyone has the right to build a family, regardless of their religious, ethnic background, their medical backgrounds. And to me, it's important that I have a chance to play a role in that. I decided to go into fertility medicine because I wanted to help my patients build their families. There are lots of other fields that say they're about families, but there's no other field that I know of that actually builds families. My name is Kevin Moss. I'm one of the physicians at the Idaho Center for Reproductive Medicine. I've completed my undergraduate training at UC Davis. I then went to medical school at Vanderbilt University, where I completed my medical degree and a graduate degree in immunology. After that, I continued my residency at Stanford University in obstetrics gynecology, and then chose to subspecialize and completed my fellowship training in reproductive endocrinology and infertility at UC San Diego. Medical training provides you with the basic background, the kind of intellectual aspects of treating patients, particularly with their fertility problems. But there aren't many physicians that have had to struggle with problems of fertility. My wife and I have gone through as much treatment as any of our patients, and I do think that provides me with a unique insight, a unique perspective on what my patients are going through. Treating my patients isn't just treating another number. I'm treating someone who's gone through something exactly like we've gone through. And for me, it's important that we try and give them the best opportunity possible to build their families in an environment that's compassionate.
I am currently 38 weeks pregnant, and we are expecting in about a week. So
we're both really excited to enter into this new phase of parenthood. There are a lot of different causes for why a couple may have problems conceiving. We end up having a pretty difficult time. We had ultimately gone through 6 cycles of IVF at various clinics without success, and ultimately, we're kind of had a chance to talk about options, and decided that going forward using a donor egg would be a way that we both felt would help us build our family, and we're excited to find out that it was a good option for
not only knowing that the opportunity is out there to use a donor and do donor egg, But we were very lucky in finding a donor that we felt like we connected with very much, and we chose to go the anonymous donor route, but really fell in love with our donor in terms of, answers to her questions that we were able to see, and really just connecting with who she seemed like as a person.
I think it's important for people to realize that, everyone has struggles through life and everyone faces their own challenges, but there is help out there. So, if it is a problem, I think it's important to see someone who has expertise in the field to kind of offer options. And that's what we're here for. And I think we're grateful to have the opportunity to play a role in other people's lives and kind of share some of our experiences and share some of our expertise to help people build their families.
This is a very scary process for an intended parent to trust our process, our statistics, and that we will deliver a baby to them into their arms. I make myself available to the patients whenever they need reassurance and guidance to know that we are here and we are not going to stop until we get that end result of a baby in their arms and make their dreams come true. My name is Courtney. I am the ovum donor coordinator, as well as helping to screen incoming gestational carriers. My passion is helping patients achieve the family of their dreams. I do everything that I can to make this process as comfortable and natural as possible for each and every single individual patient. Our goal is always, first and foremost, to give the best possible care to each patient that we can. We are extremely passionate about giving each patient exactly what they need, and not only are we passionate about how we're going to give that success rate to that patient, our success rates reflect that. We have some of the highest success rates in the nation.
I'm Jen Mauser.
I'm Ben Mauser.
And we picked ICRM because we just heard so many great things about them from other people that we've known, and the reviews online were great, and our OBGYN highly recommended Dr. Moss and Dr. Slater. I'm 37 weeks along and scheduled to have a baby in about 2 weeks. We always just felt that everybody here was so loving and caring, and we knew how much they cared because every time we had a failure or a success, it really felt like it was their failure and success as well. When our first transfer failed, Tammy sat in the billing office and cried with me.
Dr. Moss really, took it personally that, he wanted us to get pregnant, and, he went back to the drawing board and met with Dr. Slater to really go over what our various options were and, what we could do as patients to try and figure out what went wrong and how we could get pregnant. And, they just took it very personally. We weren't just patients. We felt like, Ben and Jen, people that they knew and they cared about.
When you're choosing a fertility clinic, I think first and foremost, success rates are the most important. That's the bottom line, what's going to get you to a baby. And the Idaho Center for Reproductive Medicine has always been the top 20% for success rates. In fact, in the last few years, we've always been in the top 25 for ovum donor success rates nationwide. Above and beyond that, you also want to think about what other things are important. I think having high technology and a seasoned staff and a caring staff. What sets the Idaho Center for Reproductive Medicine apart from other clinics is that we have the high technology, but we're a very small clinic, or a family feel. It's like a medical clinic. We will provide that personal care, and it's a perfect combination between the right people, the right technology, and caring. And I think with those three things, that's the equation for success. That's all you need. Our patients are often always surprised at how big of a city Boise feels. It has high quality of life because it's smaller, but it has so much to offer. We have quality of life. It's very conducive to pregnancy, but we have high technology and a lot to offer. So I feel that the patients are very pleased with how the city feels and what it has to offer.
One of the reasons we chose Boise is it does have a smaller town feel. The people are very approachable, and the surrounding areas are beautiful. You can be in the city, and in 5-10 minutes you can be out in the countryside, and that's something we find really appealing. Also, we like the fact that it feels safe. You feel like the people you're living next to are really your neighbors. They're not just people living next to you. And I think it's a great place to raise a family. And that was something that was really important to us in terms of where we wanted to locate.
At the Idaho Center for Reproductive Medicine, we really work hard to make this the best environment possible so that our patients truly love and experience the process of going through the fertility process. You could learn more information from our website at idahoreproductive.com. And please know that Boise and the Idaho Center for Reproductive Medicine are waiting for you.